picked out your tux. I got the bridesmaids' gowns. I picked out the church, and... What? Are you freaking out? You want me to cut back on something?
No. I don't want you to cut back on it. You're going to have the wedding of your dreams. I told you that. I just don't, I don't want it to be at the Coeur d'Alene mansion because I don't think Eddie...
Are you going to start giving me trouble?
Only if you want me to.
I kind of do. Oh.
Gotta get that.
Honey?
You know what's missing from that list? Brenda?
What?
The honeymoon. Oh, what's up?
Hey, Jason. Did you come here to put my fiancé in a bad mood? Because the most important thing right now is our wedding, right, honey?
That's right. That's right. But there's something we gotta go over.
Right. Well, that's okay, because I have a million errands to run.
Okay, I want Joseph to drive you. All right?
Okay, yeah.
All right. I'll see you later.
I'll be back. Bye.
See you later. What's up?
Francis never made it back from Albany.
And?
And he had the balance sheets with him.
Look, I don't care how much you think you can save. Shut them all down. I want everything to move. I am sending Jason to Canada tonight. What? How long do you think it's going to take? Just do it.
You okay to go?
Fine.
Okay, tell the lawyer that all the money goes offshore tonight. Benny's gonna have a suitcase full of cash. We'll pay him. You make sure Greer is in front of you when you make the transfer.
Okay.
And then you take the records, you destroy his computer, and you make sure he understands that if anything ever surfaces, it will be extremely unhealthy for him.
I'll take care of it.
I mean, we're talking, these balance sheets could get us a warrant, surveillance, I mean, wiretaps,
There's
the whole...
nothing to link you to the business.
It doesn't matter what... If I'm under investigation, anybody can take over my territory. That means I can't fight back. Somebody hits me, I retaliate, bang! They're all over me.
So what do we do?
What do?
We write it out. It's a good thing that you, didn't let me fire you, because I'm not going to be able to see Benny for the next 3 months. I need you to tell him. I need somebody to sweep my place, check my phones every 2 days, and make sure he gets you and me a secure cell phone.
Okay, got it.
Okay, now, tell me what went wrong.
What?
Come on. Don't do this to me. Just... Who screwed up?
You.
How?
You ran when you shouldn't have. And when you came back, you let people threaten your territory without shutting them down.
Oh, man. That's 2 mistakes. One more than any man gets. Why am I letting this happen? Say it, Jason.
Brenda.
Okay, come on. I want you to be careful tonight. Take the ferry across. Once you get to the lawyers, watch the building.
Okay.
If you feel anything's off, get out.
All right, I will.
Once inside, you ask Greer anything. If you sense that he is lying, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you get the hell out.
I will.
All right. I'm serious. I don't want to,
I know,
money's not worth that.
Sonny. You taught me.
All right. Thanks. I'll see you.
I'll be back.
Back.
Okay, the truth is, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Any particular reason?
Well, because you're my best friend, and I can't help it. I miss you.
Why would you want to help it?
Because maybe it's not that fair to you.
Hey.
Oh, my God. See, I didn't know that you worked here. How are you?
Well, I was better suited for my old line of work, so I guess it's appropriate that this one's over. I'll explain it to you later. Nice seeing you, Miss Barrett.
You too. She's cool. I like her.
Yeah, so do I. So is life a little more settled for you now?
It's safer. But it's not settled.
It's okay, Brenda. I've heard. You don't have to break it to me gently. And when Sonny Corinthos and Brenda Barrett plan a wedding, there's not much chance of keeping it quiet for long. Congratulations.
Thanks. I don't know what to say.
So you're happy?
I'm happy. I learned a lot about happiness from you.
I don't regret a single moment that we spent together.
I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
I'll see you around.
I don't
Wait till you see what I got. What happened?
I made a decision and I changed things for you. About the wedding.
Are we still getting married?
Of course, but, there's just one condition. First, make...
Well, if there's a condition about us getting married, then I guess you better tell me what it is.
Sit down. While we were out of town, things kind of got shifted around on the job front.
What does that mean?
Well, I don't have to tell you, do I? My business is about more than money. It's about dominion, control.
Power.
And sometimes it's about revenge.
Rivera.
Yeah, with Rivera, this whole vengeance thing took over, and I allowed it.
You didn't know.
I had my blinders on. I let myself be led, and I was scrambling around on my own with no backup, no support, and most important, I put you in danger.
No, you were protecting me.
No, I was being dragged around by my weakness, and that's the biggest mistake I could have made.
Sonny, everybody makes mistakes.
Not in my world. And at least not more than once. You see, the thing about this business is you never should really have anything you're afraid of losing. When you and I got back together, I had a weak spot, and all people had to do was take aim.
So are you saying that I'm putting you in danger?
No, I'm not saying... What I'm saying is I cannot and will not do that to you again. I won't put you in a position where I could end up dead in my breakfast cereal one morning. I won't ask you to live in that kind of fear. If you and I are getting married, I'm getting out.
Out of the organization? Just like that?
Well, I mean, there's no, just like that about it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I know the organization has been your life. And you're saying, hey, you want to give that up for me?
It's not a question of want. It's a question of have to. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. I love what I do, and I'm happy doing it, and I love what the business has done for me. But if I have to pick, I love you more. No contest.
What if you end up regretting this? I mean, I can't live with that responsibility.
You're gonna have to listen to what I'm telling you. It's not. This is the only way you can live, as in keep breathing. But if you go through with this, that's equally true for me.
No, what if you end up hating me for this? I mean, you think that I don't understand, but I do. I understand that you came from nothing and now you're the boss. I understand that men all over the world would kill for the power that you have. I know that you can snap your fingers and things happen that I don't even want to think about.
Well, there's a plus. You won't have to think about it.
Oh, Sonny, if you've made this choice already, why are you looking at me right now like I'm the one who has to make a decision?
Because if we go through with this wedding and I leave this life, you're gonna be giving up a lot more than I am. This is the deal. In my business, you don't just quit. It makes your success is very nervous. If you really want out, you got to make yourself and anybody who's attached to you disappear.
How do you do that?
Here's a scenario. We get married as planned in front of everybody. They throw rice, we speed off, dragging tin cans. And then nobody ever sees us again.
You mean we say goodbye as if we're coming back, but we never do?
You don't see anybody, you don't contact anybody. No email, no phone calls, no letters, no nothing. Because if you try, you or I or the person you try to contact winds up dead or worse. Can you handle that?
I love you.
I know, but it's not, you know, that's not something you have to prove, you know. I know you love me. This is something about whether we can be together. If the price is too high, you say so now. I will walk away and I'll never, ever think you didn't love me. But if you're willing to walk away from everybody, then we'll walk away together. It's up to you. You don't have to cough up an answer in 5 minutes. I didn't get there that fast either. But it's the only way.
So this means that if we did this, there would be absolutely no turning back, right?
Mm.
I mean, I would never get to see or contact anyone ever again. I'd never see the Quartermains or Lois or Ned. My goddaughter or Jax. I'd have to give up my career.
You know, I hate to even ask you this, but
you know, ever since I came to Port Charles, all the people here have loved me. You know, like the family that I never had. But it never felt complete when you and I were apart. Now I've made the choice for you to be my family. So, if it has to come down to them or us, it has to be us.
You have to be sure.
I know.
And you got to be more sure about this than anything in your life. I mean, it can't be because you think you should, or it's something I need, or you think it's what I want to hear.
I'm sure.
All right. Then there's just one more thing I need to ask of you. Essential thing from now till we leave is nobody gets suspicious. I'm gonna have to do a lot of fancy footwork so this thing goes off nice and smooth. Not just for now, but for years later.
So what are you asking me to do?
What I'm asking is, we've started over, you know, being honest with each other, and it's been working out real good, you know. But, from now on, you can't ask me any more questions. No more whys, no more hows, no more what's going down. You're gonna have to trust me blind. Can you do that? More important, will you do that? I know I've dumped a lot on you at once, but I feel the only way this can work is fast. And if you want to think about it, I'll give you a day.
No. I don't need a day. If you're willing to give up everything for me, how could I not trust you with my heart? Well, I'm officially catching a cold, and I'm late.
You said that a half hour ago.
I know, but now it's catastrophic. Lucy's flying in a new photographer for the Christmas campaign, which I won't be doing. Wonder what she's gonna do.
Find another model. Not as beautiful.
Yeah. She already changed her shoot around to accommodate our wedding, and by the time she finds out that we're gone forever, it's going to be too close to the holidays for her to launch another face, so I was thinking that maybe I should just tell her to go ahead and look for a replacement.
She'd sue you for breach.
Lucy?
Business is business. You got a year left on your contract. Besides, you don't want to get her suspicious. She knows you're not going to leave your career for me, even though you are.
You know I love you, right? But I have to tell you, this is really hard. I wish there was another way.
There's no other way.
I know.
Okay, that's Jason. Do me a favor. You tell Lucy to give you a copy of her marketing report and bring it to me.
Why?
Don't. I told you, sweetie, no ask no questions,
Right.
Joseph.
Hi.
Miss Barrett's going to be doing some errands. I want you to drive her.
Sure.
Joseph, would you mind waiting in the car? Because I'm going to go to the Outback, and I don't want Ned and Edward to see him with me. Okay? Great.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you soon. Bye, Jason.
See you later.
Kind of defeats the purpose of a bodyguard, doesn't it? Sonny, if something happens, Joseph will blame himself, even though he never had a chance to protect her.
I know, but Brenda doesn't. She can't handle the life, Jason. She doesn't understand it. It's wearing her down. She can't keep doing this, and I can't do it without her. That's why I'm getting out.
You're quitting?
Yeah, cashing out. The whole disappearing act. New name, new identity, new country, where nobody knows Brenda or me.
When?
You're not gonna say anything else?
Well, like why or don't? You must have thought it out. You must have decided there's no other way.
There isn't. I love Brenda so much I can't even think straight. And that is gonna get us both killed. I knew that on the way to Florida. I woke up on a yacht one morning staring out a window with no idea how I got there. I'm a powerful man, Jason. I got $100,000 in the safe for emergencies. I got $1 million in the bank to keep emergencies from happening. I got lawyers on my payroll. I got soldiers on the street. What the hell was I doing stowing away on some boat? Hitchhiking to Florida with a pair of bad sunglasses, pretending to be some Cuban immigrant. You were right. The Tin Man was a pro. He led me exactly where he wanted, using the only bait he knew I'd take.
Brenda.
Mm-hmm. I panicked, plain and simple. I made a mistake, wound up in some swamp because the Tin Man invited me. He calls, I came with one gun and Brenda as my backup. I should have called every shooter I know. I should have napalmed the whole damn place. But instead, I walk up to the door. I knock with Brenda by my side because I wanted to know who framed her. And she wanted to come. Since when do I care what she wants? When is that more important in her life, Jason? You know why we're not dead? The only reason we're not dead is because Rivera was too crazy to kill us. But we can't be that lucky twice. Anybody can get to me through her, and even if Brenda can handle the bodyguards and the security, Lily had all that. Look what it did to her.
What about you?
I'll be happy. I have the woman I love and a brand new life. Maybe not the one I want, but it's better than being dead.
It's okay. When?
After the wedding, we're gonna go on our honeymoon and we're never coming back. If you help us.
Why the devil couldn't she have met us at the grill?
Change of scenery, perhaps?
Mm-hmm. She's trying to avoid seeing Jax because he eats there 2 or 3 times a week. And if she sees him, Brenda is going to realize that she needs to have her head examined.
Grandfather?
Now I don't have any use for a scurrilous corporate raider, but anything would be better than that blackguard Corinthos. You suppose if Lila spoke to Brenda
Spoke to Brenda about what?
Oh, your taste in grooms. Is there any hope you might change your mind?
Never.
I need to get half my money transferred to Switzerland without Benny knowing. It shouldn't be too long, maybe I'd say a month to do it right. Meanwhile, I gotta set Brenda up. I gotta get her used to her new name, her new past, maybe cut her hair, teach her a little Spanish. So when we get to where we're going, she's just a pretty face with brown eyes and not somebody in a magazine.
You know, I could get a copy of Lucy's marketing report, find out which countries they advertise in.
Brenda's bringing that today. Not that she's going to be going out in public that much the first year because she'll be shy. Maybe she'll learn how to garden. I'm thinking of buying her a dog.
What do you need me to do?
Buy me that month. Make sure Benny doesn't know half the accounts are empty. Keep the organization running smoothly as you do, so no one figures that I'm not coming back. Shouldn't be too difficult because they know you give them my orders anyway.
Okay.
Don't be so quick to reply. Benny's a numbers guy. He just moves numbers around. You know what you're doing, and you are loyal. Blind, dumb, die for me loyal. Whoever takes over is going to know that. And is going to come after you, and they're going to have to kill you. So when that month is up, and the organization figures out that I'm not coming back, you're going to have two options. Fight or run.
Where would I go?
Paris? I mean, you got to be careful. You can't contact Robin too quick
Sonny,
because it...
Robin and I didn't break up because of you. We broke up because of me. Now you and Brenda having a garden and a dog in a country where they speak Spanish can't change what happened to us. I scare her. What I want, who I am, hurts her.
You stay here, you'll probably die.
I don't care.
I do. I've lost too many people, Jason. I do not want to lose you, and I sure as hell don't want to be the one who gave you away to kill yourself.
If I wanted to be dead, I'd be dead. I would have jumped off the bridge or swallowed a gun, but I'm here trying to help. So what are you asking me?
If you want this life, this city, do you want to take over for me?
You want me to run things for you?
I'm never coming back, so if you want this, it's yours.
What about Puerto Rico?
Carlos knows what he's doing. As soon as he figures out I'm not coming back, he'll take over. It won't be that easy for you, though.
Yeah, I know. I know. People hear brain damage and wait for me to drool. Or they think I'm young. Maybe I am. Not even 2 years I can remember. Plus, I don't say much, but neither do you. For some reason, that makes you smart and me dumb as a box of rocks.
Who said that?
That doesn't matter. You know, the night I met you, outside at Luke's, I never forgot, ever, how the valet acted. He respected you. Everyone did. Not because of what you did, but because of who you are. Sonny, you make people a lot of money without getting them killed. You run 2 major ports and a transport system so clean the cops and the feds can't even touch it. I've watched you, and I've learned the mechanics, what goes where, when to make a deal. I understand all this. But nothing works without respect. And once you're gone, who knows if I'll live long enough to earn it.
Then run.
No. Ever since you went on the protocol. Now, Robin thought about the future. I guess that's another reason we broke up, because I can't. And here, I can't. I can't imagine what something will be until it happens. Except for in this business. Now, anywhere else? I know I just have to stand there and let it run over me like a truck, and I know what's coming, I know what's gonna hurt, but I can't clear out. All I can do is live. Or not. You're my teacher. I don't want to learn from anyone else. Or take their orders. Or die when they say so. And I do not want to spend the rest of my life running from an organization when I could be in charge. By the time they know you're gone, I'll be ready to fight.
Sonny is the man that I love, Edward.
Then there's no accounting for taste.
People say that to grandmother all the time.
You mean to tell me that you're happy to be hearing this?
I'm happy for Brenda.
Thank you, Ned. Now, Edward, if you don't stop insulting Sonny, I won't be able to ask you for my next favor.
Uh-huh. That you want to be married at the house, after all.
Nope. St. Timothy's as planned. I was wondering if you would be interested in giving me away.
What?
Well, if you want to.
Well, I'm just insulted that you waited so long to ask.
Okay, but you have to promise that you're not going to insult Sonny on our wedding day.
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not going to promise that. But I do wish you happiness. With all my heart.
Thank you, Edward.
Wonderful. Oh, now I'm late. You call me if we had met at the grill, we'd have had 10 more minutes, but no, you insisted here. Call me when you get back to the office, and congratulations, I guess.
Thank you.
Are you aware that I am the best bride giver away in existence? I mean, I can march rings around that old fool.
Yes, I'm quite aware of that, but I need you for something a little more important. I know that you think that Sonny was the biggest mistake I ever made.
Well, actually, you know, I've learned a little since then. I mean, it's not up to me to decide who you love. And you do love him. It's all over your face.
Well, that's good news, because I was wondering if you would be my maid of honor.
I thought you'd never ask.
You knew I was going to ask you that, huh?
Not much you do surprises me.
Really? I want you to buy my share of L&B. Well, now that we have come...
I don't think you're going to have any trouble with our people. They trust you. Benny knows damn well you were running things for 2 months last summer. But when you get further out, Albany, Buffalo, they're not going to want to take orders from some messenger. They're going to sell you out, they're going to take you down, or they're going to try to come after you. If that happens, you take them down, you make them hurt, but you do not get your hands dirty. It is time for you to delegate. And bodyguards. Get used to them, because you're going to need them.
No.
Pete and Joseph at all times. The car. I'm going to leave you the car.
I don't want your car.
You know, we're talking, but this is about respect. Who respects a punk kid on a motorcycle? Come on. And I'm not saying anything about the way you're dressed, because...
Not good, because I'm not listening.
Well, there's an advantage to being inconspicuous, I guess. The cops, maybe it'll take them about 2 or 3 years to figure out you're in charge. But on a serious note, be careful, be smart, and most important, stay alive.
Oh, you gave me the choice. Whatever happens now, it's my responsibility.
I want you to promise me that you will do everything you have to stay alive.
I will. You promise me?
I'm already doing it.
Why would you want to sell your part of L&B? I mean, I know it's not exactly a booming business right now, but Eddie Main's CDs are still selling. Miguel is raking it in South America.
Yeah. Well, it was always really Lois's business. You know that. And she called and told me about this new band that she's devoting herself to 100% and asked me if I wanted to buy her shares. And I don't know. You know that this isn't my first career, and I don't know how to develop talent. I mean, you, I think, would be very good at that, because you know all about that music stuff, and I don't think that you should completely lose that part of yourself. I think that you should say yes, because I can tell that you want to.
Not for me, but for Brooke. Because she was part of that. The gatehouse, the recording studio, everything that we had. So if I buy the company and put it in a trust, it'll be like a And a reminder that she came from a magic time.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Be a little present to her from her mom and dad and her godmother. Boy, we were the best friends, weren't we? Best friends in the world.
Still are.
Oh, I hate getting married because it makes me want to cry all the time, and I can't cry because I have to go do some test shoots with Lucy. And, puppy eyes aren't really very attractive.
No. On you, anything looks good.
You get that, I have to go.
Hey, call me if you need any help, you know, with the wedding preparations or anything.
Oh, right, like you're going to help me with wedding preparations.
Well, I thought I'd ask. Yeah, hello? Yes, Francie. Put him through.
All right, now, catch your breath and tell me how it's going.
Okay. It's just that I've figured out how to get everything done by Friday. The only problem is I don't think I'll have 1 second to spend with you before the ceremony.
That's okay. We get the rest of our lives to be together.
I'm also trying to figure out how I'm going to be able to say goodbye to everyone and have them not realize that I'm not just saying goodbye for the honeymoon.
No tears?
Well, I already figured that part out. Brides are supposed to cry, right? Oh, honey, I have to go because the dressmaker's going to be here pretty soon to fit me.
Ronaldo's there, right?
Yeah, but do you think that he's...
Yeah. He's necessary.
Right. Okay. I love you. Hey, don't come home for another hour, okay?
I won't. I love you too, and good luck with the fitting. What?
You should have a look at today's paper.
Didn't you know Brenda's conspicuous?
I don't have to like it.
All right, what's the buzz on the street?
You're okay for the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a moratorium, no actions planned, no surprise hits.
Oh, well, at least they're suckers for romance, huh?
They're just waiting to see what you do next.
Well, nothing's gonna hit the fan till after I get back from the honeymoon, which is never. At least that'll give you some time to get it together, but it's not gonna give you a lot of time.
I'm ready.
Are you?
I will be.
Are you? Which is it?
I'll be ready when I need to be. Hey, Sonny, if you have any doubts, it's not too late to change your mind.
No. You're the only one I know who can run the organization. But there's going to be a lot of information I'm going to have to compress in the next few days, and I'm going to ride you hard.
I can handle that.
The main thing is, you're going to have to be subtle when you move into the position. Word gets out. You want to take over. It's going to be, you know what I'm talking about.
You know, people figure I'm around more because you're getting married. It's good.
Half of this business is second-guessing the guy in the shadows. If you get a feeling in your gut about a situation, don't ignore it. Watch it. Get the lay of the land. And then quietly take care of that situation. Don't accept anything at face value, and don't take anybody for granted, because if you do, you're a dead man. something else you need to be prepared for when I'm gone.
What's that?
Word is out that maybe you made me disappear by staging a little coup.
That's not gonna happen. They all know I'm loyal to you.
Yeah, that's what Harry said. The best thing is that they don't know anything for sure. Let them think you're either a tough customer or real lucky. What?
It's hard to imagine you not being around.
Yeah, me too. But you're gonna do fine. You're gonna do fine. You just need a little work giving orders and delegating the responsibilities. But you know the territory and the players, and if you can keep the whole Quartermain family at arm's length, then the organization's gonna be a piece of cake. Yeah.
It's Mike. I got your message. What's up?
If you got some time, I just want to know if I could see you. Where are you?
GH.
How come?
Well, it's just a routine checkup. But everything checks out so far, so don't get all choked up. Not that you would. Listen, I've got an errand to run first, but I'll be by in a little while.
I'm at Luke's.
Bad news?
Nah, I'm just realizing I got a few goodbyes of my own to say. Just waiting for this.
Gotcha. Who's gonna take over for me when I take over from you?
I don't know, but I hope you're as lucky as I am. But when you do end up finding your own replacement, maybe you could, like, give him that black, stiff little jacket you have and find your own, you know, better wardrobe
do
there.
it my way or it won't work.
Yeah, well, I'm just kidding. I don't care how you dress. But you do have a third factor you're going to have to deal with, which is your family and your friends. You're going to have to justify your actions by the likes of Jax and Ned.
And Luke.
I'll handle him.
All right, then there's Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Excuse me. I'd like this gift wrap, please.
Oh.
It's a wedding present for my son.
Well, it'll be just a few minutes.
Thanks.
Excuse me. Can you help me out with something?